The Mariners continue their dominance over the Texas Rangers with 2 consecutive wins. Over the last 15 games, they are 12-3 against their division rivals.
Logan Gilbert is up on the mound, his 4th start of the season in what is a marquee pitching matchup this afternoon, and he has been as good as you would expect to begin the year.
Now the stretch and the 2-2 swing and a miss for strike 3. So Logan strikes out the first batter he faces. Leadoff man Jock Peterson, he got him with a fastball, so right away 1 out for the Rangers.
Now Corey Seager, who had 2 hits yesterday, batting .229, 3 homers, 3 RBIs, and the 2-2 offering is swung on, grounded up the middle. There's a base hit for Corey Seager. It came off a fastball at 98 miles an hour.
That's going to be a wild pitch. It'll send Seager down to second base.
So a man in scoring position early on. 1 out, a runner at second base. Takes away a double play chance here. Tellez plays that beautifully at first base. Little lasso over there for round number 2. That moves Seager into third.
Rowdy Tellez with an outstanding backhanded pick.
Rangers have made the Mariners work in the first inning. Every starter in this series have had to throw at least 20 pitches in the first. Well, if you're the Rangers, you're saying don't make this be deja vu all over again, right? Last night they had a chance against Wu. They had the bases loaded. They could not capitalize. And they don't have quite that good of a situation here going, but they do have 2 on with 2 out against an all-star pitcher from last year.
A swing and a miss by Young for strike 3. Holy smokes. And Logan Gilbert wiggles off the hook here in the top of the first inning. Strikes out Young.
Veteran right-hander Nathan Eovaldi on the hill today for the Rangers. Eovaldi making his 4th start. His last 3 times out against the Mariners, he has not fared well. The Mariners have really gotten to him. Takes care of Julio on 3 pitches. There is the splitter.
Well, both starting pitchers have great splitters, and here's Nathan Eovaldi's first one of the game. On the plate the whole way, dips below the zone at 88 miles an hour, and you can see Rodriguez out on that front side, and first K of the game for Nathan.
Eovaldi ready, the windup and the 0-2 on the way to Polanco. Swinging a line drive into left field, and that's going to drop in front of Dustin Harris. A base hit, so Jorge Polanco continues his hot hitting. 1 on and 1 away. That'll bring up switch hitting catcher Cal Raleigh. Home runs in the first 2 games of this series here against the Rangers.
Fly ball right field. It is back in the corner. He's done it again.
Home runs in 3 consecutive games. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper.
Talk about strength. Cal Raleigh out in front and just throws the head of that torpedo bat.
That is a great shot. I did not realize that he hit that home run one-handed.
Yes.
And the Mariners lead Texas 2-0, and what a series for the big dumper.
2-0 early on here. Here's Dustin Harris, Rangers rookie. Here comes the 2-2. And Harris pounds that ball deep out to center field. That one is gone. A Dustin Harris bomb to center field.
Logan not real sharp with that slider here early this afternoon.
He puts Texas on the board here at 2-1.
Here's the 2-2 on the way to Berger.
Swing and a miss. 97. Logan's best fastball so far today. 1-2. He struck him out. A nasty splitter from Logan Gilbert.
Career strikeout number 740, and that ties him with Eric Hansen for 7th place on the all-time Mariners strikeout list.
Gilbert fires home. Line to right field. Raley comes in a few steps and makes the catch chest high for out number 3.
Both teams have struck here against these 2 elite hurlers. I think it's a 1-2-3 shutdown inning for Nathan Eovaldi as we head to the 3rd from Seattle.
Jock Peterson back at the top of the order.
Here's the windup and the 2-2 to Peterson. Swing and a miss, and there is strikeout number 5 on the afternoon and career strikeout number 741. So yes, indeed, Logan Gilbert moves by Eric Hansen to 7th place by himself on the all-time strikeout list in the history of the Seattle Mariners.
On the ground, hit hard, but right there to J.P. Crawford, lined up perfectly.
And Logan has an easy 1-2-3, top of the 3rd. The windup and the 2-2 again, swinging a line drive into right field for a base hit. That was a rocket off the bat of Julio. He gets aboard.
And the 1-2. And that's lifted out into left field. Harris starts in, stops, comes in some more to his right, and makes the one-hand grab. So Polanco is retired. 2 gone here in the bottom half of the 3rd. It brings up Cal Raleigh.
Here's a swing and a grounder right side. Smith flags it. Throws over to first. Raleigh is retired, and the inning is done.
Gilbert making his 4th start of the season, facing Garcia, Young, and Harris. Middle 3rd of the order for Bruce Bochy's ball club.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Logan Gilbert. That's 7 on the afternoon.
2 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, and 2 more here in the 4th inning. 2 down. Swinging a ground ball wide of third, but already there. Mastrobuoni, Miles, toss across, and time to get hustling Harris. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Logan Gilbert. He's now retired the last 9 Rangers.
1-2 pitch, and that's ripped down the third baseline. That's a fair ball, and Berger has a hit. He'll round first, head for second. He's in there easily, able to take the turn, in fact, but he'll hold with the leadoff double.
This is a great job of 2-strike hitting here.
That was a splitter, right?
That was a splitter. First hit off the Gilbert splitter this season.
A big second out. He's retired 11 of his last 12, although I think we're all disappointed Logan didn't actually make that catch.
Get a kick out of this guy. He's all over the place on a pop-up.
Rangers really made Gilbert work the first 3 innings in particular. He was just over 60 pitches to get the first 9 outs. Almost 90 pitches. Gabe Spire is warming up. This is interesting here. You've got Jock Peterson, the left-handed hitter, due up next, and then Corey Seager. It's only a 1-run game.
And that one is in the dirt. Gets away from Raleigh. Berger into third base on a wild pitch. So
tying run closing in now at third base.
Gilbert's 2-2.
Swung on, lifted right field. Back Raley. He's in front of the track. Plenty of space. Reaches up, makes the catch, and that is the inning.
He ended up going 5 innings, scattering 3 hits, just 1 run, 7 strikeouts on 94 pitches.
Julio leading things off into center field for a base hit. His second hit today.
Jorge Polanco will stand in against Eovaldi, who's been really good in this one.
3-2. Weak ground ball. Berger in on the grass. He will apply the tag. Oh, they missed the tag. He missed the tag. A spin cycle there from Polanco. How on earth did he turn into a ghost and get past Jake Berger?
Oh, you saw Berger takes his eye off of Polanco, and he does a little Houdini right there.
After review, the runner stands. Runner stays.
Wow. Big break right here for the Mariners as they're looking to add on.
Table set here for Cal Raleigh.
Inside, that hits Cal. Ooh, hopefully it got him on the guard. He was down in a heap now standing, and he's okay. And now the Mariners will have the bases loaded with nobody out here in the 6th. So this is an opportunity right here. Big opportunity for the Mariners.
And that hit him. Randy is hit by the pitch, and the Mariners grab a run with a bruise. It's 3-1 Mariners.
And that's the knockout. That's it for Eovaldi. Handed the ball to his manager.
Well, the new pitcher for the Rangers will be left-hander Holmby Milner. Bases are loaded. Mariners lead 3-1 here in the bottom half of the 6th.
And a ground ball first base. Berger will come to the plate. They get the one out there. On to first. Not in time.
So no run scores there. Bases remain loaded with 1 out now. He awaits the 3-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Milner struck him out. Got him with a changeup. That's another big out here.
0-2. Got him swinging. And Holmby Milner gets the Rangers out of some kind of trouble.
Well, here we go to the top half of the 9th inning. Last try for the Rangers. Mariners lead at 3-1, and Senior Smoke, right-hander. Andres Munoz takes over in relief. Another safe situation for Munoz.
One hopper, hot shot. JP right in the breadbasket over to first base for out number 1.
Wow. What a play by J.P. Crawford. This ball is hit right on the button.
Big first out of the inning.
Outstanding play by Crawford. Here's Josh Smith.
And that is lined into left field, a base hit. Smith is on, continues to swing a great bat, and he gets the tying run to the plate in the 9th inning.
Garcia against Munoz, 1 for 8 in his career with 4 strikeouts.
Swing and a miss. Chasing the first slider that he sees off the plate. 2 outs. Tying run at the plate. Rangers down to their final strike. Top of the 9th inning. The 2-2. Strike 3 call. Triple digits to end it and complete the sweep. A brilliant homestand for the Mariners. They go 5-1 against their division rivals, the Astros and the Rangers, and they are right back where they want to be.